Alright, I am going to continue playing this, and I hate that I have to keep playing this part, because this part is fucking annoying with all of this shit where I can fall off of every single little ledge here. Especially with the fucking shark things. And then there's this bitch who's annoying. And then there's one of these bitches here. You not. Keep walking to the freeze thing. Hello. Hi, giant antlers guy. You were body blocking this ergo thing, so you had to die. Why is it on the fucking lamp again? I'm about to take the scroll thing off because this is fucking stupid. Alright, we have to go find the one dude, apparently. Mayor's Journal. Solo set to sea 2 days ago. In the end, okay. Well, you're gonna interrupt me. You're a bitch. I guess you guys can pause to read that if you want. I guess, you know, the mayor's just talking about the dude who, did the thing and stuff with the fish. We can go up here, right, we have to be up here. Mysterious haunted lighthouse. Across the mysterious haunted lighthouse. Legend of how the Krat Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most advanced storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Colombo, who was Krat's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as portly keeper, for he was said to have a greedy glutton. So, okay. Colombo used his position to extort money from boats' captains, giving light only to those who paid. Well, that's kinda shitty. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he had in secret location only he could access. The treasures has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. Townspeople cursed Colombo with their every breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Colombo vanished, like his treasure. He has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper. The keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of a ghost that haunts the lighthouse. It's repeated with the next keeper and the next, many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sound of howling or Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Alright. And then down there is some other shit we can do. But I want to go up here first. I want to grab this before I do anything else, really. So we can go down here. And then this thingy, we have to... Isn't... Okay, I guess he's not going to say anything. Okay, I want to keep the carcass one, but what was the one? This one? This one. Isn't it supposed to... Hello? No? Hello? Game? I guess it's not gonna do it. I don't know why. Am I not supposed to be like what? Am I not supposed to fucking do it right now? Hello? You think I'd be able to do it? Why is it so jittery? Fucking stop. Let me fucking go up here, bitch. Hello? Open the letter. Goddamn, this game is just does not want me to play for some reason. Okay, anyways, it's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I'll promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishers gotta fish. We're going to shake in our boots. We ought to do it on the water, right? Whatever you old coot, just make it back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. And then we got the beer there. So we gotta bring it to him. Game. Move! Holy shit. Fucking can't with this shit. Like, holy fuck. Hello.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
I can't go inside.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend. But it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
photo of the tree of friendship, not free of friendship. The tree of friendship. The tree was planted to celebrate expansive city or city hall. Many many find. Oh God, I can't talk right now. I can't fucking talk right now. Anyways, you can see what this is, anyways. And then here's another part of the drawing. Okay. I guess let's go down here. Hi. Hello, I was going down, bitch. Oh, I don't have a black rabbit tree key? Hello? What? I may have missed something then. But also, oh, why the fuck is the thing down here not working? Like, I got the thing. Like, this is the amulet that I need. Changes the weight to very heavy. Like, hello? Is my game just fucking bugged? I guess I won't go in there then. Whatever. Anyways, I am going to go over here. Go down these stairs. He's trying to eat me, but at least he's still burning them, cooking him. Hello, I was locked on him. What is going on with this game? Like, it took the lock off. Game, can I move? Gonna have cooked shark tonight. Yay. The giant whale that shows up in the Pinocchio story. That's what that is. But I'm not the one that had to be inside of it. I'm guessing that, like, I don't know if having the giant amulet thingy beforehand made it so I don't know, like, is it a glitch or something that made it so I couldn't whatever there? Like, I don't understand. Like, why would it do that? Hello? Game? Can you not be choppy so I can turn around properly? Bitch. But yeah, I don't know if it's because I got the amulet too early and that made it so I... Wait, why wouldn't I have the key already? Hello? I'm so confused right now.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
I think if I remember correctly, maybe I have to go back to the dude's body? Or whatever. Let's just go to most recent, and then I can go to where the fisherman is. But then I have to fight everything on the way there? Or wait, well, no, I can't go to the one that was on the other side of that area. I have to go through that area again, don't I? I can go see this guy, and then I can go see the fisherman dude.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Like this, this should make it so I can do the thing, but for some reason it's not fucking working. Maybe I had to give that guy the beer first, or whiskey or whatever first. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. It's been a moment since I played this last, so like, bruh. Well, I guess on the way here, I don't have to actually fight anything, so yay.
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat? Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
There, I have the key. So, then, if I go back over here, and now I can go in that house. Is it telling me now that I can go in there? Or is it just telling me that this is the closest stargazer to the one house? Because that'd be kind of stupid if it's now. Like, you can go in here. Of course not. I think this is broken for some reason. Like, did buying that early make it so I can't open the door now? Like, that'd be so fucking stupid, especially since I already know that I needed it before. Because I already played this. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Old Fisherman's Letter. To my beloved Carla. The day he collapsed, coughing up blue blood, it still haunts my nightmares. At first, when I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you, then I remembered the words you spoke to me. A shabby fisher on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Madeline? I entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I had to see. Don't worry, my love. Come what that may, I will always return to you. Well, I mean, you did return to her in death, I guess. So. Anyways. Well, since the thing's not opening for me, I might as well just keep going, I guess. Because the thing's not opening, so. Whatever. We got forest stuff. Hello.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. We must find a way into the Rose estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How? You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
Yeah, kinda.
This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Damaged poster. Defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing the path leading to the Rose Estate, drawn in red ink.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly. Not too shabby. We're wasting time.
I have to open this. I need all the things and stuffs.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Game, can you not? Oh shit, a bear. Ah, there's two bears. Alright, let it load for
Your
a moment.
stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar. Still fight. Prepare yourself.
I can't break this other one? That's stupid.
This is nothing. Nothing at all.
Game, what the fuck?
It's not too late. There's still time.
This game does not want to run right now. I wonder if having Leia here kind of makes it a little harder for it to run.
Have we met before by some chance? Nothing will stop. This is the end. Die!
Where'd you come from? They're going after her, but not me.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge. Let's make this work. This is the end. Die!
Yeet the bitches. They just keep focusing on her and not really going after me, which is kind of interesting. I don't remember them only focusing her when I played before. Okay.
No, I have no intention of stopping. Not here. I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will.
Game? Hello?
Damn this snow. We must hurry.
Damn this fucking lag. Like, what the fuck?
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
Open the door.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
So fucking dark in here. Need to get this bitch. I did not scroll up, bitch. God.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
I'm gonna go to the hotel. And then afterwards we can start doing shit in here. Alright. So I have to talk to you, but I have to go put the thing over here. There's the painting. We put our painting up.
Any enemy
Hello.
of the alchemists? This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets. I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Wait, so I should have been here first before going to the thing on. Yeah, that's why it wouldn't work. Alright, I'm just stupid and I don't remember anything. Let's go. Now I can do the things and stuff. Now I can whatever with the lighthouse. Wait, I should hit investigate first, apparently.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
There we go. Now we can go in here. Hello, sir. Right, they brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with generous payments of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secrets? I snatched a box when they weren't looking, and I found inside 4 bottles of medicine. Idiots didn't seem to notice the box that I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maximum said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine, but I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. Writing smeared with blood. Is this a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. You are too much of a greedy bastard to think about food, you stupid fuck. Like, this is where it's like, if the apocalypse happens, money is gonna be fucking useless. Like, all these billionaires, like, your money's gonna be fucking useless. So, like, why not let people use it now instead of just fucking sitting on it? Like, I know, they probably paid to have, like, whatever areas where they're gonna be, like, safe. They're gonna be, like, safe in whatever place, I guess. They're gonna have, like, bunkers and shit for the apocalypse if it ever fucking happens. Like, I mean, there can be many different ways an apocalypse could happen. Like, there's, zombie apocalypse, which is kind of fictional, but, like, at the same time, there is some truth in some zombie shit, Like, obviously, they're not gonna really be, like, raising the dead, but, there's, like, a thing that... It's a lot of... On, like, ants, there's, like, a fungus that will make them... It will, like, control them and make them eat other ants. It's the thing that Last of Us was based on. And it also, I guess, happens to some other things. Wait, why am I over here? What the fuck is happening? Why am I in this hotel? But, it also happens to some other bugs and stuff, too. I think it happens to spiders. Yeah, I think, because I saw something about it happening to spiders, like, however long ago. That's arachnids, though, not bugs. I think that, because there's bugs and then there's insects. I think spiders... Are spiders considered insects, or is it because arachnids are their own thing? I would have to check
Any
that.
enemy of the alchemists. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings.
I mean, he was kind of a bitch anyways, so...
As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths I know You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
I should probably whatever with all the records, but I only have a few there. I mean, I have enough whatever for the golden thing anyways, so I guess it doesn't really whatever, so. Anyways, back to the Mona Charity House. But also, I feel like I should end this video here, because this is already a very long video, kind of. I mean, some videos I have are a little bit longer, but, you know, I should probably end this here, because we're almost going on an hour, so if you want to see all the Mona Charity House stuff, then you're gonna have to watch the next video, so. Yeah, anyways, I guess that'll be it for this video though, so bye.